K-pop. The words alone are enough to make a person filled with ecstasy or cringe through every fiber of their body. Love it, hate it, K-pop is becoming one of the most popular genres in the world, becoming a nearly $6 billion industry, and there's no signs of it slowing anytime soon. BTS, Blackpink, EXO, Girls' Generation, Twice. These are some of the biggest names running the industry. But who's really? The placements in the tier list are based on different data and statistics. The groups were graded based on 4 different criteria: brand rankings, social media presence, streaming, and sales. I took 52 current girl groups and manually compiled all these stats into a Google Sheet that is linked below in the description if you want to check it out. You can see how each group did in every category. Now, when I say I manually compiled the stats, I mean I literally went to every single music video and typed down the view count, their Facebook likes, Instagram followers. Believe me, it took a really long time, but I did it so I could give you the most accurate list and rankings for K-pop girl groups. Remember, this is the Asian theory, not the Asian opinion. Now, like the standard tier list, it goes from S, A, B, C, D, E. S obviously being the highest, and E being the lowest, also known as tier Nugu. Now, for the sake of time, I won't go over all 52. This would be like a 2-hour video or something, but let's start out with one of the biggest names in K-pop. Now, if this was 2012, they would be S tier. No question. They have lost a couple members. They used to have 9, and they aren't promoting as much as they used to. But even though they aren't in their prime, they are still very much legends. They're probably the reason why 90% of the guys that listen to K-pop started listening in the first place. Known as the nation's girl group, I'm gonna have to give Girls' Generation an A tier. Moving on from the national girl group of Korea, now we have the national girl group of the Philippines. Momoland! The most internet viral K-pop group out there. Their hit Boom Boom already has 360 million views. Momoland, B tier. So we have Lovelyz, Oh My Girl, and Laboom. All of them haven't done that well, but they haven't done terrible either, so C tier. Dreamcatcher, love them, C tier. April, also love them, also C tier. AOA and EXID, if this was 2015, they would both be at least B tier. But even though they're one of the older groups, they're still going very strong with streams, physical sales, and digital sales. C tier. It's different, ITZY! As a big 3 group and a sister group to Twice, it's expected that they do well, built as sort of JYP's answer to Blackpink. So far, they've been phenomenal, having one of the biggest girl group debuts in history. B tier. Now these next 2 groups, I wish were higher, but I gotta follow the rules, man. First of all, hands down, this is the most unique group in K-pop, bar none. Now, it's a group that comes from some unknown company. When you watch a new music video or you listen to a new song, it's like watching a progressive story, much like episodes in a TV series or a new movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In this, they have built their own fictional sci-fi universe, a connected lore, and probably have the most passionate fans you've ever seen on the internet. Forget Believers, forget Directioners, forget ARMY. Take the passion of those 3 groups and multiply it by 100. And then you have the fan base of our next group.
Finally introducing Luna!
Luna. They have hundreds of millions of total views and are insanely popular here in the United States and have memes upon memes upon memes upon memes. I have never seen a meme economy as healthy as Luna's.
I like bread. My favorite kitchen.
주변에 프랑스 사람들도 있는 거 아니야?
They are such a unique and amazing group. So, what tier should I give Luna? C tier. So it's strange, despite their massive popularity here in the West and their integral connection with pop culture, they're still relatively unknown and not popular in Korea. Sadly for me and for everyone else, giving them a C tier. Born from Mnet's reality competition Idol School, in the beginning, Fromis 9 was always seen as the Walmart version of IOI. even seen as a flop. But recently, they have been exploding in popularity, promoting all over the world, even gaining a sizable audience here in the States. And thanks to their popular single Love Bomb, Fromis 9 is no longer a Nugu group. C tier. IOI, one of the biggest groups of all time, holding their own to even Twice and Blackpink. Unfortunately, the groups that branched from IOI haven't really been doing that well, so I'm gonna put all of the post-IOI groups in D tier. Wikimiki, DIA, Gugudan, all D tier. That is, all except for one other group. They won Rookie of the Year, and they have 50 million views and 72,000 sales.
We are Kristen.
And we belong in the dead tier. R.I.P. Moment of silence, please. He's from Pledis Entertainment. Despite not having done anything since 2014, they still technically haven't been disbanded, so I can't put them in the dead tier. So instead, they go in the tier. Winner of Mnet's reality competition, Produce 48, and being the successor to IOI, you are given an extremely crazy head start compared to the other groups. IZ*ONE is the biggest rookie group around, and they are doing extremely well in Korea and Japan. From rap god Haewon to Miyawaki God Kura. And let's not forget Dance Machine. IZ*ONE, A tier. Everglow and Cherry Bullet, two rookie groups of members from Produce 48. Everglow's debut song, Bon Bon Chocolate, has 32 million views on YouTube, which is insanely good for a rookie group. C tier. Cherry Bullet did very well with their first single, Q&A, but haven't really done well with anything else. D tier. Dreamnote and GWSN, both rookie groups. For Dreamnote, their first single went largely unnoticed, but many fans like Hakuna Matata. D tier. GWSN did a little bit better than Dreamnote, doing pretty alright on social media and YouTube. Their single Pinky Star got an incredible 20 million views. C tier. (G)I-DLE, an amazing group. Their first two singles, La Ta Ta and Han, did incredible. Senorita though, wasn't that great. But overall, the group is doing very well. Their popularity was also pushed to new heights because of their collaboration with League of Legends, introducing many new fans to K-pop and an extension to (G)I-DLE. Also, they have Jang Soyeon on their squad, easily the best female rapper in K-pop right now. Her rhymes and flow are literal fire.
네가 돈을 벌고 핫해져도 완곡을 조심 그런데 아무리 돈을 많이 줘도 완곡 굴곡진 완전 맘대로인 거지 니네 말해도 모르지 자신이 뭘 원하는 확실히 알고 나오게 오케이
(G)I-DLE gets B tier. CLC, (G)I-DLE's older sister, and despite being more senior, they've already been overtaken by (G)I-DLE in terms of popularity, streams, and sales. They struggled for a bit but found recent success in their single No. For CLC,